What makes certain songs great? Well, I think because they have the qualities you find in great men and women. And I don't just mean presidents, giants of science, or tycoons of this and that. I mean, Giovanni's a good father, a good husband, a good and loyal friend. The greatness of integrity and simplicity and warmth it carried, the substance is what I mean. Cole Porter created songs loaded with these qualities and fairly dripping with beauty. When I climbed out of the Dorsey nest and took my first solo flight into the wonderful world of wax, I flew on the wings of this magnificent Cole Porter ballad. With me at that session was my gifted arranger, conductor, and dear friend in heaven, Axel Stordo.
And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I...
All right, lift up the cup now, please.
I think that we ought to change the name from El Lagardo to El Lashuo, because the longer we use it, the better she gets.
Wait a minute, please. All right.
George Rice, Grand Old Sportsman. In behalf of the American Powerboat Association, I congratulate you on your successful defense of the Gold Cup.
Thank you very much, Mr. Townsend. And Dick, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the way you had the old freight running this afternoon. I think this time we'll have to change the name of the boat from El Lagardo to El the Snowshoe, or she sure did skate over the icy waters of Lake George this afternoon.
Carl Wood, watching the race.
Please be true. In other words, I love you.
This next song was written by Fred Ebb and John Kander, orchestrated by Don Costa, introduced by Liza Minnelli, and stolen by me. Schenectady, Chicago, wonderful town. Start spreading the news. I am leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake right here when I hit that note all the time, right in my tushy. These are little town blues. They have all melted away. I am about to make a brand new start of it. Right there in old New York. And you bet your bippy baby, if I can make it there, you know I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and it's quite alright. I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down. I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay, oh, pretty baby. Trust in me when I say, I need you, baby. It's on my way, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay,
With landmarks of the nation's capital in the distance and an army blimp soaring gracefully overhead, The fastest full-size motorboats in the country are off after the coveted President's Cup. It's a 45-mile race in 3 laps, and the contenders are trying their best to overthrow last year's winner, El Legato, 13 years old. But it's no use. There's life in the old boat yet. El Legato wins again, averaging 57 2/10 miles an hour on this lap. She then cupped the other 2, some veteran.
Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night, up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath a blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter winds, they have come and gone. And still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, warm summer wind.
He lost ground there.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, we'll just fly starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together, weather-wise. get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes. How can I get along without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? All of me. Come on, get all of me. Can't you see I'm just a mess without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Get a piece of these arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I ever make it without you? You know you got the part, used to be my heart. So why not take all of me?
Here's the Scotty too.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. My.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so
There's the imp right
delightful.
behind the Californian.
Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, now I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
He's sitting by the fire's cozy glow. He don't care about the cold and the winds that blow. He just says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
The imp is now in the lead.
He goes the star. Why should he worry when he's nice and warm? His gal by his side and the lights turn low. He just says, let it snow, let it snow. I don't care.
Weather outside is frightful, but that fire is delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought lots of corn for popping. The lights are way down low, so let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. When we finally say goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, my dear, we're still goodbye. Long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine's Day. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. But I've got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality? Step up, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you under my
From August 29 to September 4th has been set aside
has progressed week. The railroads having made a very, very low rate from all sections of the country, we would hope and request that you take advantage of those rates and visit us during that time. On behalf of the people of Colorado, I wish to extend to the people from all sections of the country an invitation to come to our state and see and take advantage of some of our many wonderful resources. I can assure you that a hearty welcome always awaits you. Droughts and crop failures are unknown to Colorado. Our climatic conditions, with an abundance of irrigation water, soil of great fertility, is a guarantee of a crop and against a crop failure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasant privilege to introduce to you Governor William H. Adams, Colorado's present governor. He has served 2 terms. He is to be elected the 3rd term this autumn. I now introduce Colorado's greatest governor, William H. Adams.
Jack Daniels. What it is? She gets hungry for dinner at 8. She loves the theater and doesn't come late. She'd never bother with anyone she'd hate. That's why this lady is a tramp. Doesn't like dice games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem dressed up in ermine and pearls. Will not dish the dirt with the rest of those girls. That's why the lady was a be a lily trampy. She loves the free, none of my people here, cool fine wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, but it's hope. Despises California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. She gets much too hungry to wait for dinner at 8. Just adores the theater and doesn't come late. She'd never mess with a smut that she'd hate. It's not dirty, the way I said it. Lady is a tramp. She doesn't dig dice games played with the Sharpies and the frauds. Never make a trip up there driving Lincolns or Fords. Will not dish the dirt with the rest of those broads. That's why this chick, she takes a little dope on the side. She loves the free, fine, cool, wild, cuckoo wind in her hair. Life is without a care. She's broke, but it's oak. She hates California. It's so goddamn cold and it's damp. That's why the lady, I said that's why the lady, that is why the lady is a tramp. about the girl and never ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call in the wee small hours of the morning. That's the time you miss her most. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call in the wee small hours of the morning. That's the time.
Sit down.
You miss
Jesus Christ. Stand there looking at the races.
when I was 17. When I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stair with all that perfumed hair. And it came undone when I was 21. When I was 35, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for blue-blooded girls of independent means. We'd ride in limousines. Their chauffeurs would drive. When I was 35. But now the days are short. I'm in the autumn of the year, and now I think of my life as vintage wine from fine old kegs, from the brim to the dregs. It poured sweet and clear. It was a very good year. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The beckons have been hushed, and yet before this evening is over, refuse to stay, and so the best
see just how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Let me
Will you stay right there, fellas, just where you are?
We've got it all wrapped up for you.
You can put one foot up here. Stand over here. And if you'll come on down. Okay. Just a minute, please.
Let us go.
All right.
Mr. William Horn and Commodore Horace E. Dodge, gives me great pleasure on behalf of the American Powerboat Association to present to you this gold trophy, emblematic of the Motorboat Championship of the United States, which you have just won in this race at Montauk Beach, Long Island, in the 29th annual running of this Gold Cup contest.
Thank you, chap. It was a great race, and it was raced with the boys with 100% sportsmen. I want to present it now to Mr. Dodge, the owner of the boat.
I want to thank both of you boys for getting this trophy for me. I've tried for a long while. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your work, your good driving, and clean sportsmanship.
Is that enough?
It isn't nice, just not nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and then blows on another guy's dice. How about we keep this party polite? Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Let be a lady. Let be a lady. Let be a lady tonight. Tonight. 11.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sand and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms, go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing.
tum-tum when the jungle shadows fall, like the tick-tick-tock of the stately clock as it stands against the wall, like the drip, drip, drip of the raindrops when the summer shower is through. So a voice within me keeps repeating you, night and day. You are the one, only you, 'neath the moon or under the sun, whether near to me or far, no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you. Night and day, day and night. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under the hide of me, there's an oh, such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be free till you let me spend my life making love to you, day and night, night and day.
George Rice, grand old sportsman, in behalf of the American Powerboat Association, I congratulate you on your wonderful defense of the Gold Cup today.
Thank you, Mr. Townsend. Dick, I want to congratulate you. You certainly had the old freight perking
To be near you when you need someone to cheer you.
Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue seas, that's how deep it goes if it's real.
When somebody needs you, it's no good unless
it's no good unless she needs you.
all the way up
Through the good Orleans years and for all those in between
for all those
feel.
Deeper than the deep blue seas.
That's how deep it goes if it's real.
And when somebody needs
when
you,
somebody
it's no good unless she needs you.
all the way
Through the good or lean years, and for all those in between years, come what may,
come what may,
who knows where the road will lead us?
only a fool would say.
But if you let me love you,
It's for sure